A day in the life of
Olivia.
Eagle!
So I woke up at 6 and I was like, oh great, I still have half an hour. And then I woke up at 6:40 and everyone was gone because I sleep with the kitchen crew girls. And I was like, oops. And so then I got up really fast and kind of went to the kitchen and was like, let's do this thing. And so then we made breakfast. And I made bacon this morning, which I made like crispy because I don't like it when they're like, you know, like the fatty stuff is so. Oh yes, I can talk louder. Okay, so then we like had to make lunch for the people here, so we did that, it was grilled cheese, whatever. And so then we're like, okay, let's get to, oh my gosh, lots of things happened to me today. So then we're like, let's get going. Okay, so I was like, okay, cool. And so I was like, I still need to brush my teeth. Okay, I just told everyone I just didn't brush my teeth like all morning, but there it is. So I was like, you know those pockets in the tent where you can like put stuff, like whatever. I had my flashlight and then razor in there. Who does that? I don't know, me. And so I reached in for my toothbrush, grabbed it, and then I was doing other things. And then I had like blood on my leg, and I was like, ah, and then like Kylie was right there and she's like, ah, and I was like, I'm bleeding somewhere and I don't know. So I was like looking all over my body and I didn't know, and then I found like on my finger there's like this glob of blood, and I was like, what's happening? And I didn't know what had happened at first. And then I was like trying to think, and I was like, how did I cut myself? And then I was like, okay, well I grabbed my toothbrush from the pocket and there's a razor in there. So you would think it's ironic that I cut myself with a razor instead of like in the kitchen cooking with a knife or something. I'm so silly. Oh, it's really bleeding now. You should probably go wash it off and go get a Band-Aid from the nurse's station, and then I found the drawer and whatever. So then I was like all bandaged up and my mind was clear. So I was able to find my toothpaste. So then we're finally on the road, driving to the lake. We made it. We listened to some cool jams. Oh my gosh, that's a really big start. It was like, sign us up for the boat. And I was like, okay. And me and Monica went tubing first with the Tillman brothers, and they're really crazy. And so they're like, okay, safest thing is to sit. And the two donut tubes, I'm like this, you know? And it's really choppy everywhere. The tube catches air, and then I bounce out of it. And next thing I know, I'm like, I thought I was gonna like belly flop and just totally hurt myself and like be in the air and stuff. But I kept rotating. And all of a sudden, I'm just like landing in the water like this, but maybe a little bit more like this. It wasn't like this, but I was like this, and I was like, I just did a backflip off the inner tube backwards. And I was like, whoa! All these like emotions are coming out. And then the life jacket I was wearing was a little bit small, so I was like, and Monica, she's like, Olivia! I'm like, are you okay? And I was like, yes. Fine, I was just floating in the water right there. And I love tubing.